default hotspotting. Hotspotting other people's fears dies. But when an egg is broken from the inside, hard. Mathematics is hard. Computer sciences is hard. Physics is hard. Accounting is hard. Running a marathon is hard. You have this belief that it is hard. And because you have this belief that mathematics is hard, you are going to give up on it. And everybody that you've met in your life has always been saying, maths is hard, maths is hard. Now, that maths has been hard to those people. The fact that it has been hard on those people, who said that it will be hard on you? Who said it will be hard on you? You live your own life based on what other people says. Maths is hard. University is hard. Accounting sciences is hard. Actuarial science is hard. You live your own life believing that things are hard because of what people have said. Living your whole life because of believing what people have said about a certain subject, about a certain topic. That maths is hard. Are you now going to live your life based on what other people are saying? You are now starting to live your life based on other people's fears because other people are scared of maths. Other people are scared of taking maths and physics as a pair of subjects in high school. Scared of taking maths, a BSc in mathematics at university. You are scared to go on and become a middle feeder or a striker just because they told you that if you become a striker, it's easy to be substituted. And because you don't want to be substituted in a soccer match, then you say, I'd rather be a defender. And what if you could have been the best striker? Who knows that you could have been the one who's scoring goals than anyone in that team? Did you try yourself first to see how good you are, or you listen to people telling you about their own fears and you, by default, hotspotting other people's fears and making them yours? Stop hotspotting people's fears. Stop taking failures of other people and make them your own failures. That's not the case. Fail in your own way, wake up and do it again. And that's what separates winners from losers. But people who are going to compare themselves to the world and not look within. Motivation is good when it's intrinsic. Within yourself, you must be able to say, I know how good I am. I don't care who says otherwise. I mean, there's a good example about an egg. That when you take an egg, you break it from the outside, the life of that egg comes to an end, it dies. But when an egg is broken from the inside, a new life begins. I think it was one of the mathematicians, John von Neumann, who actually said the following words to say, if people do not understand, or if people do not know, no, that's what he didn't say. He says, if people think mathematics is difficult, then they do not know or they do not understand how complicated life is. So you are all about mathematics is hard, this is hard, marathon running is hard. These are people who have not gone through life. How complicated, how hard the rest of their life can be. One guy said, if you think literacy is hard, then try illiteracy. To be the best, to stop being ordinary, to be extraordinary, to be out of the pack, you got to do things that people are not willing to do, the so-called hard things. Because everything is scared of going for engineering. Everybody is scared for going for mathematics. Everybody is scared of doing the hard things. Everybody is scared of going to the gym for their health. If you want to be the one who's winning in terms of your health and all of that, you are going to that gym. If you want muscles, you are going to that gym. You have to do the hard things in life in order to stand out. Life doesn't pay ordinary people. There are those who are lucky. But to be extraordinary, you have to do the things that the rest of the pack do not do. To be part of 1% of the world, in terms of business, in terms of anything, you gotta do what the rest of the world is not willing to do. If it means you have to go to seminars and study, read books and all of that, pay money to buy books and all of that in order to be one of the best businessmen, and fail so many times again and again and try business so that you can end up having a startup that is so successful, then you supposed to have that resilience which the rest of the world does not have. Only the top 1%, the top 2% have that. So you need to understand that to actually be super great in something, you got to be willing. You have to do the hard things. It is up to you if you believe maths is hard. Or you have to make sure and take over your life and get yourself to where you can be. Get yourself to do the hard things. Get yourself to stop believing what other people say and do what you believe you can do. You cannot live your life based on what other people feel or what other people think. You cannot live your life based on other people's fears. They have their own fears. Their fears should not become yours. You got to live your life to the fullest and make sure you shine. Love you. Keep on keeping on.